Welcome back to Game Crunch, everyone, keeping up to date with the latest in the video game world. Now, today, got some pretty interesting things to go over. So, do you like Elden Ring? Of course you do. Like, dumb question, right? Well, playtesting is starting for Elden Ring Nightreign, and I'm going to explain how you can kind of get signed up for that. We'll go over that in a minute. And then, you've seen all these Switch 2 rumors, all these Switch 2 leaks. We've been talking about Switch 2, it seems like non-stop every day on this channel. But Nintendo has actually addressed these leaks, and we're going to look into what they are actually saying about these leaks. We'll get into that in a minute. But of course, if you like to stay up to date with the latest in the video game world, consider giving Game Crunch a subscribe, really helps the channel grow. If you find this information helpful, hit the like button, really helps me out, and let's just get right into today's topics. So first up, Elden Ring Nightreign is opening the floodgates. Kind of. Signups are officially live for the game's network test. If you're eager to get an early look at From Software's next epic, here's what you need to know. So the test will run across 3 days. February 14th from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Pacific time, and then yet again later in the day from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time. So all you girlfriends out there, too bad, we're gonna be busy this year. We'll meet up again on March 14th though, am I right, boys? And then we've got February 16th, same as day one, 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Pacific time, and then 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time. You'll need to head to the game's official website to sign up. And here's the catch, it's only available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS consoles. No word yet on a PC version, so fingers crossed for future updates. The test is designed to verify online systems and handle large-scale network loads. Plus, this will be the first chance for players to experience Nightreign's co-op boss battles. Yep, you heard that right. Team up with friends and take on one of the game's toughest challenges. Following the massive success of Elden Ring, which sold over 25 million copies, it's no surprise that Bandai Namco and From Software are aiming high with Nightreign. And speaking of aiming high, could we be looking at the Elden Ring movie or a TV adaptation soon? Director Hidetaka Miyazaki teased there's outside interest, so who knows what's next for that franchise. But for now, make sure you mark your calendars for those network test updates and get ready to jump back into the lands between, or in this case, the Nightreign. So I'm going to hop on this, like literally today. I'm going to get on there and I'm going to try and test this game because Elden Ring in general, I'm not a huge Souls fan, but I actually really enjoyed Elden Ring. And I think I kind of like the more openness of it, that you could kind of go from place to place and kind of like level up a little bit if you were struggling, or if there was more to explore than say just like a Dark Souls game, which kind of really helped me get more into the Elden Ring. So I'm very excited to see a sequel to this game. I'm very excited for Nightreign. I'm gonna try and get in there. Let's get in there together. Now let's switch gears to Nintendo. The gaming giant has finally addressed the avalanche of rumors surrounding the Switch 2 after accessory maker Genki made waves at CES 2025. So here's the deal, Genki claimed to have an accurate replica of the Switch 2 and even said they had access to a final unit of the console. They also shared supposed details about its release date. Naturally, the internet exploded with fans dissecting every pixel of the leaked images and videos. But Nintendo isn't having it. In a rare move, the company issued a statement to Japanese publication Sankei stating, and I quote, "These images and videos are not official." While it's not flat out denial, it's clear Nintendo felt the need to address the growing speculation. Adding fuel to the fire, last week saw leaks of Switch 2's Joy-Cons, which, if legit, suggests slightly larger controllers with a magnetic connection. And just this week, a well-known tech leaker dropped a 360-degree render of the console, claiming it's the most accurate look yet at the next-gen system. We took a look at these renders yesterday. I'll have them up on the screen here. The render highlights a 8.4-inch touchscreen, new Joy-Cons, and even a mysterious sensor that's got fans buzzing. Of course, though, Nintendo has a history of staying tight-lipped until the very last minute, so we'll have to wait and see. But with all these leaks and an expected 2025 release, it feels like an announcement could drop any day now. And yeah, I'm still sticking to my guns. I'm thinking last week of January, first week of February. That's when Nintendo's gonna announce it. I've said it in like almost every video so far. That's when it's happening. That's my best guess. I'm gonna be right. Just wait and see. Come back. Only time will tell. But as far as the statements go for the Switch 2, that's a very corporate PR, because they're not flat out denying. They're not flat out denying it. They're just saying it's not official. Of course it's not official. Nintendo didn't announce it. Nintendo didn't put the video out there. Of course it's not official. So they didn't flat out deny it. I think all these leaks that we're seeing, I think they're all legit. This is basically what the Switch 2 is going to look like. We're not entirely sure what that gimmick is yet. Could be that mouse feature that people are speculating with the sensor in the side of, I believe it's the right Joy-Con. Could be something else. You know, Nintendo's always got those wacky wizards going on over there to figure out some wacky stuff that they can do with the next console. But all we can do is wait and see. And that's all I've got for you today, so I want to thank you again for tuning into another episode of Game Crunch. Of course, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Are you going to try to get into this Nightreign early access, test out some bosses? I think I definitely am. And then on top of that, what do you think of Nintendo's statement? Seems like a very basic statement, doesn't really mean anything. I still think all these leaks are legit, but let me know what your thoughts are down below. In case you missed yesterday's news, I'm going to put it somewhere over here, and I'm going to put another video over here that you might like, and I'll catch you all on Monday. Have a good one.